On 28th of July, we humans have exhausted all the resources that our planet can regenerate in 1 year. That means that anything we use after this will be above and over world's tipping point. Confused? Like, you're not getting it at all, right? I understand. This is pretty much understandable. Just like you, I'm also bombarded with the news of corruption, Bollywood actor standing naked, and other stuff. It's pretty much crazy out there, right? I know. But we need to stop, and we need to pay attention to the things which are really important but will not get these media houses much TRP. But these things are important. Whatever I am about to tell you right now, or whatever I started with, is very crucial. So please pay attention to it. And for the next few minutes, I would really hope that you listen to me and spread awareness. Okay. So 28th July, yesterday, it marked the World Overshoot Day. What does that mean? That means that we have exhausted the planetary budget, 1 year budget for this year's natural resource. Like, we have only one Earth and the resources are limited. I hope we understand this. And our planet, wherever we are taking the resources from, the forests, the rivers, the oceans, the deserts, wherever we are taking the resources from, it takes time to regenerate, right? But looking at the pace of our consumption and the growth and the so-called development, we are not actually caring about these, limitations or this budget and stuff. Hence, whatever is happening is we are just exhausting the resources. I'll try to make this simple for you. Say you have a budget of 1,000 rupees for the entire 2022. You finish that money by 28th of July. Now you have 5 months left. You need to survive. So what will you do? You'll borrow the money from someone else, or a bank or organization, whatever it is. I'm sure you'll not steal the money like the politicians. So after a point, you'll have to pay the money back, right? You'll have to pay the money back. So you owe to the person you have taken the money from. Imagine you have been doing this for the past 50 years and you have not repaid a single money, but you'll have to. Insane, right? The amount gets bigger. It's piling up every year. That's what is happening with us. We are at debt. We have been exhausting the planetary budget way ahead of the schedule since 1970s. Since these organizations, the Global Footprint Network and the United Nations, they have started measuring this consumption of ours since the 1970s. And since then, we are at debt. So the number is getting pretty much crazier every year. It's astonishing. Like, you understand, right? There must be a capacity for it. Like, you are overfishing, you are over harvesting, you are over polluting, over consuming. So something's gotta give, right? We are getting it. We are at the receiving end right now. We are seeing heat waves, we are seeing forest fires, droughts, floods, cyclones, and these things will increase every year because we are not stopping. We are over consuming. And the funny part is, the 50% of this consumption goes to food. And the funnier thing is, 1/3 of that food gets wasted every year. You're shocked, right? I was also shocked when I got to know about this. Like, our food consumption is getting crazier and we waste 1/3 of that, whatever we produce in an entire year. That's really unfortunate. And you know what is more unfortunate? That is the unequal distribution of wealth, and that is wreaking havoc on our planet. That is creating insane amount of impact, which is causing this global warming. How? I'll tell you. You know what is Qatar's Overshoot Day? That is February 10th. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. You can just look it up. It's February 10th. You know what is United States Earth Overshoot Day? It's May 10th. These rich countries, they are using most of the Earth's resources, and then they lecture the poor countries to think about their carbon footprint. They are criminals. These countries are most responsible for the climate change because they consume the resources like anything. Be it everywhere, be it any section you see, everywhere there is the inequality of distribution. Be it wealth, be it vaccine, be it anything. You know what is Jamaica's Overshoot Day? That is December 20th. But they also fall into this category by which I am telling you that Earth's Overshoot Day is 28th July. So the average comes down to this. In spite of not consuming much resources, Jamaica also becomes a part of this. But they are not the criminals. They are not the ones who are emitting the most carbon dioxide or the other greenhouse gases. But they are the ones who are going to suffer the most. It's insane. The inequality is insane. And our consumption, our growing consumption and our consumerism is killing the planet. We still have time to put a break, to slow down and think about whatever we are doing to our planet. Like, it's really blowing off my mind whenever I'm thinking that we still have 5 months to go and our budget is over for this year. I can't really comprehend this. Anyway, I will not make this video any longer. If you think that I've made sense, like I know I've made sense, but if you like the way I have spoken, please share this video. If you don't, then that's not a problem. Please Google or the Earth Overshoot Day, learn yourself, and please let your people know, your friends, your family know about this. Please spread awareness, either by sharing my video or any document, any news article. Just do it, all right? Just do it and start making some change by not wasting food. I know you can do this. At least the least we can do is not wasting any food, because that is really costly. That is proving really costly for the planet, and that also causes heavy amount of pollution and global warming. So yeah, it's in your hands too. Stop wasting food, all right? Please start by doing that. Okay, bye. Good night.